So I'm back from a holiday. Had a great break. Lots of bike riding, lots of relaxing. But you didn't log into this video to hear me talk about that. You came to see that Cannondale have updated the 2021 model of the Supersix Evo, which had the when the fork would rotate and it would basically knock out the side of the head tube. Anyway, they've done a fix for that, so good on them. I had a bike come in just late last year, and it had this modification on it. So I'll show you that, and yeah, so well done to Cannondale for acknowledging that that there is a problem and doing something about it. So yeah, happy about that. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing a retro offer, through their dealer network or whatever. Having said that, you can, like, I've got my solution, which I did a video on. So if you're concerned, you can get that done, so you minimize any chance of problems happening in the future. Or maybe go to your Cannondale dealer and see if they're offering it to their customers of the previous model bike. So anyway, let's have a look at the solution that Cannondale have. So let's get into it. So this is what we've shown on previous videos, where the damage by the pin on the fork, which if you haven't seen it, go back to the other videos. But the damage is here and here on the frame. And then the solution that I came up with was to 3D print a titanium plate insert, which gets bonded in, and I also did a video about that, so you can have a look at that. And that the solid model, the STL file, is available. Again, so I put a link up previously, so you can get the STL file and modify and get one printed and bonded in as well. So, and that goes through here, and it goes all the way around the front through here. And so that sort of ties that whole front end in together. Now what Cannondale have done, they've now put a plate in also, but it's just in this side, through there, and through here. So this is on their 2021 model bikes. So they've obviously realised that there was a problem, and they've actually done something about it. So good on them for doing a running change to the production to try and rectify the problem. I mean, it was crazy that it happened in the first place, but at least they've now corrected it. So that's a positive. But so let's have a closer look at the way they've done it. So the plate, you can see, bonded into that corner like that, and yeah, there's just a little bit of grease there in the corner. That's just irrelevant, but yeah, it's a little plate bonded in the corner. Now these edges are sort of chamfered. It looks like it's a stainless steel, yeah, which will do the job nicely. You are a little bit limited to the bond area. The way I did it, you've got a bond area on this face through here, and then also all the way around the front, which sort of ties that in together a little bit better, I feel. But yeah, this solution is it's not bad. It's certainly better than what they had in the original design. And so this is on the other side. Now you can see here there's sort of this shiny line, and it's just a reflection of the photograph, but this side has been heavily chamfered and the other side wasn't chamfered to anywhere near that extent. It was just So I don't know why there's a difference on one side and the other in terms of their preparation. Who knows? You'd have to ask them. There doesn't seem to be any real engineering reason for it. It is probably preferable to have the chamfer as it is on this side, because you've got less peel stress on that edge, so the bond is probably going to be more reliable over time. But yeah, I don't know why it's done on one side but not the other. So here's another angle on that side as well, so you can clearly see the difference in the chamfer. Yeah, as I said, I prefer to have bond on, through this area as well, so you really increase your surface area of the bond, as opposed to when the impact happens sort of on that face there. It's basically putting all the carbon in compression, whereas if you have the bond the way I've done it, you've got shear, which adhesive is really good in shear, sort of resisting that load. So anyway, as I said, they've done a change. That's a positive thing. Hopefully we won't have as many problems with these bikes, because overall the rest of the bike, like the quality of the laminate, etc., is actually really good. So it's a shame to have these sort of little things cause problems to an otherwise well-made bike. Yeah, anyway, we'll leave it at that. So that's what Cannondale have done. So yeah, not a bad solution. I think mine's a better solution, certainly more robust, but it'll probably do the job. So as I said, well done for them to do it, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video. I didn't get a chance while I was on holiday. I didn't get a chance to cut up any bikes like I thought I might, but I was just lying on the beach and riding my bike, so I didn't come into the workshop for a whole bunch of time. So I'll get onto that at some point. It's been really busy. I've been back this week now, and yeah, it's crazy the amount of bikes that have come in. Anyway, we'll see you again soon. All the best.